Welcome back to the Band Guide. I'm your band guy, Colin, and this is the final 5-minute GarageBand expert where we've had 30 tips and tricks for mixing and recording in GarageBand in 30 days. This is the final one. And first, I just want to say thank you so much for watching and supporting. This has been an amazing experience. It has been so cool to get to share all these tips and tricks with you and to see how they've helped you and to hear the music that you all are making. I've loved it. It's been really, really cool. I'm going to keep making videos. I'm going to go back to my once-a-week schedule on Thursdays, so keep an eye out for those videos. But in the meantime, we're talking about the final video, and in this final video, we're talking about creating more, being more creative. And to be more creative, you have to create more, right? You have to create more, because if you create one song, there's only so much creativity that you get to put into one song. You could spend months and months and months and months trying to perfect that song, but that song is only ever going to be this much, right? The only way to be more creative is to create more. And everything that you finish will help you grow and influence the next thing that you make. And I emphasize the word finish because just working on stuff, there's a difference. Once you've finished and you've gotten things out into the world, it makes a difference. There's that little extra push and little extra effort and little extra intentionality that it takes to finish a song and release it that helps push you over the edge. And really, you learn so much in that last little bit. Interestingly, the most important way to be more creative has to do with something that has nothing to do with creativity. It's like the least cool sounding thing ever. And that's a deadline. Having deadlines is the most impactful way to create more, to be more creative, to get more of your art and your music out into the world. Needs deadlines, right? And that's an advantage of going to record in a recording studio. If you go to record in a studio that you're paying for, you best believe that you will finish that song to completion before you get into that studio, and that money that you've paid that studio, that song is going to be done. But if you're working at home alone on your computer, you don't have that same kind of incentive. So you have to make that same kind of incentive. And I think the best way is to just schedule a date and start telling people. Say, my EP, my album, my single, whatever it is going to be out on this date. And then you have to make it happen. You have to figure out how to make that happen. And you have to stop obsessing over this being that perfect thing. Man, it's never going to be that perfect thing. It's never going to be that perfect thing. But you will learn, and you will get better. And then when you go on to do the next song, you'll take all those things that you learned from that song, and you'll apply them, and it will be better. And you'll be more creative, and you'll be creating more. And when you do this, you will be rewarded infinitely in how you feel about the music, the pride that you take in the music, how much you can actually do inside GarageBand, how much you can do inside of your own songwriting. All of that is going to expand exponentially. Be more creative, create more. So when this video comes out, it is the last day in November of 2020. November 30th, 2020. And I want to challenge you, 1 month, by the end of this month, December 31st, 2020, finish a song. Whatever song, pick a song that you're working on right now, start a new song, whatever it is. Finish an entire song, mix the whole thing, and finish it. Do all the revision process, master it yourself or send it off to be mastered. Finish a song by December 31st, 2020, and then leave in the comments below. I want to hear from you. I want to hear the music that you're making, but I'm going to challenge you right now, today. Finish a song by December 31st, 2020. I know that you can do it. You know that you can do it. And it's going to be such a rewarding feeling to finally have that song completely done. If it's one you've been working on or if it's a new one, it's just going to be exciting to have completely finished a song. There's a lot of pride that comes with finishing a song. If you need help with that, be sure to grab my 6-step checklist to a pro mix in GarageBand. It'll help you with that mixing process. If you need help with EQ, I have an EQ cheat sheet. I'll link to that below as well. And if you need help with compression, I have a compression cheat sheet. I'll link to that below as well. Be sure to grab any of those that will help you finish another song, be more creative. I want to hear your music. I'm so proud of everything that you're doing. It is amazing. And thank you again for watching this series. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you later this week with another video.